So, Young Joc, Atlanta rapper, reality TV star, was found driving with a new rideshare company similar to Uber, and it's called Pull Up and Go. And somebody requested a ride in the Atlanta area, and Young Joc pulled up and picked him up. This person started to, video record him, and oh my God, Young Joc fell off. Oh my God, Young Joc is poor. And then, media takeout, they went with it. People started uploading videos. And the message was Young Joc has fallen off. Okay? And he's on hard times. Now, the man's on a reality show. The man he's a radio personality. He just opened up a new nightclub. He got money. He got revenue streams coming in. But see, the reason why he is working with Pull Up and Go, because he volunteers his time. And he's trying to show the youth of Black America in the Atlanta area that hustling and making an honest living is the way to go. And he's going to teach it not by just telling you that. He's going to go out and do it himself. That's called leadership. But see, that wasn't good enough for a lot of the people that were babbling and criticizing the brother in Black America. I want to talk about this and how doing the right thing, and a lot of times, gets you ostracized and gets you talked about. People will assume things. Now, let me tell you something. Young Joc is sort of successful at this. While he's getting shamed on the internet trying to help your kids and many people's kids, I got a question. Why are your parents? Where are these parents at? Where are the parents that should be out here teaching their kids how to do stuff instead of Young Joc? Why do he have to do this? Why does he have to volunteer his time driving Uber or wherever else, showing people how to do this stuff, right? But where are the parents at? And see, Young Joc is just the example of what a lot of Black men are trying to avoid. And I'm going to say this like in this way. You want people like Young Joc to come back to the Black community and support and teach and give their, give their skill sets, but then you want to talk about it. I'm not saying this happens all the time, but it happens enough of the time. See, if you come back to the Black community and you start going into the inner cities and doing things, people are going to look at you crazy. Let me tell you this. Me, if I were to graduate college and I were to go back and somebody see me in the store where I'm from in Del Paso Heights, people are going to be like, man, what you doing here, man? I thought you had left, went over there to Poland. Bro, what you doing back in Sacramento? This is the point. When you're supposed to be like Young Joc, you're not supposed to be in the Black community. People will look at you like, what are you doing here with me? Even if you aren't volunteering, like, man, are you crazy? You shouldn't be here. You should be away. And to think about it, what's happening with Young Joc? What is the reward for this? To be shamed? To be talked about? To have folk talking about you fell off? People trolling you on Instagram, you fell off? You got to come out and explain yourself. Nah, bruh, what I'm doing is trying to help these kids. And this is the example of what a lot of brothers say. What do you get out of helping these, giving back to a lot of circles in the Black community doing stuff like this? What do you get out of it? It's a thankless task for many brothers. And I can understand it. I would love to support in different ways. But what people need to do that came out and they said a Young Joc fell off, you need to apologize to the brother. All right? Because what the brother is trying to do is honorable. People don't have to spend their time with your kids. I'm talking about insofar as the people who do have children. Nobody owes your children anything. And the fact that the brother is out there dealing with the youth, volunteering for programs, trying to help the brothers and sisters, the younger ones in Atlanta, come up, shows a great deal about the kind of man that he is. And this is the things that you give him. The person who was, video recording him and trying to get a world star view, she could have asked him, like, yo, man, what's up? Like, you driving Uber? Like, what's going on? He probably would have told her, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to help this new rideshare app get off the ground. I'm trying to help the black youth and that's then it would have been the end of that. But no, because you're so quick to get a hot story, you so quick to do all of this. Listen, man, and damage a brother. This is why black men don't come back to the black communities. Lack of appreciation for their service. I got to commend Young Joc. Anybody that does the work like that, you got to commend them for it. I will never talk down on brothers, but I will say this, that do that. Where you parents out there, the Young Joc got to come out there and take care of your kids and be your kids' mentors because you won't. That's the problem. Stop asking people to come and take care of your bad kids. Not all of them are bad, but enough of them are. See, if you were a better parent, then you wouldn't need a Young Joc to come out there and get scrutinized because he have to come out and empower the youth that you had a baby with and the daddy not there or the daddy is a bum and you a bum and now the child got to go to Young Joc and learn how to hustle because you can't teach him. And so then the person that's trying to help you out, he gets ostracized by something that's not his fault. Young Joc didn't do nothing wrong. Why is he getting talked about? Why? I just don't understand. I don't understand for the life of me. And it makes me so upset. Because you need black men in black community settings. You need black men trying to, educate the next generation. But it's just the things that you get. And I'm sorry, it's not going to fly with me. So guys, what do you think? Like, hit the bell, subscribe to the channel. All my contact information is at the first comment pinned to the top. Check out my Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts in my store. Copy one. Thank you for all the brothers who've been doing so. Support us on Patreon. I really appreciate you brothers giving black men the voice. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.